Super excited. It's your wedding day already. I cannot believe it, honestly.
Hi, Laura. Okay. My name is Ava.
My name is Talia.
And I'm Maggie.
Hi, I am Jean Blessman. I am the mom of the groom.
Hey guys, it's Cade.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Joe Blessman, the father of the groom.
My name is Patrick Redmond, and this is Reggie Redmond, the absolute chonker himself. He's extremely excited to be here, as you can definitely tell.
Hi, I'm Jessica Redmond.
Hi there, my name is Isabel Ross. I am Brock's only sister.
It's Laura.
Leo Joseph Blessman.
Hi, I'm Michael Gray.
I've known Cassie since freshman year of college, biochem, second semester. And I've known Brock since Cassie's 21st birthday party.
I've known Cassie since the summer of 2021 when I met her at Ava's house. And I've known Brock since last February in 2024 when I met him for Ava's birthday party.
I've known Cass since 2020. It was like February, and I went to go visit Ava at Carroll. And Cassie and Ava were roommates, so that's when I met Cass. And then I've known Brock as long as Talia has. We met him in person for the first time in 2024 for Ava's birthday.
So I've known him for about 9,086 days, and I've known Cassie for the last few years of that time. My favorite memories with the both of them would be all of our family cruises and just getting to know Cassie better during this time, and just realize how much we can both bond over making fun of Brock.
My whole life.
What about Cassie? How long have you known Cassie?
I don't know.
Okay. What is
Maybe like 3 years.
Okay.
I've known Brock his whole life, and I've known Cassie since Friendsgiving, which was several years ago.
I've known Brock for 9 years. I met him through St. Ambrose. And I've known Cassie for 8 years. I met her through her brother Cole, who is awesome. Best godfather ever, for sure, and my son would agree.
So I've known Brock since freshman year of college, which was about 9 years ago already. And I've known Cassie probably since my junior or senior year, so maybe 7 years ago. This is Jax, our cat. And, meow. Stop.
I've known Brock for right around 7 years, and I've known Cassie for close to 4.
I've known Brock and Cassie for a couple of years now. I met them when Ashley and I started dating.
I would say I met Brock at in college in passing every once in a while, but I didn't really truly get to know him until, or meet him until I went and met him through Eric Tunnell, and we became really good friends ever since then. And I met Cassie when probably a couple times I met her, even though I didn't realize it was her. But then I actually met her when we met up at his house once, and he introduced me, and I knew they would be something special.
I have known Brock his whole life. I've known Cassie since November 13th, 2021. I did have to look it up. She came to our house for Friendsgiving, very quiet, super shy, and that was the beginning of this whole relationship that I know of.
I've known Cassie since 2018, and I've known Brock for about 5 years.
Brock, I have known you 7 or 8 years now. 2018 was when we met, to be exact. I was a sophomore at Ambrose and you were a junior. I luckily had just gone on this little life mission that I was going to start branching out and meeting new people, saying yes to more things, and you happened to be the weird kid screaming in the hallway that I offered chocolate chip cookies on a random night, and that kind of started a very wonderful friendship. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. We have truly experienced so many different things. It's not just a casual friendship. We have really been there through the ups, the downs, all the good, all the bad, and I know you always have my back.
I first met Brock at a get-together at James's and Ethan's apartment on campus at Ambrose. And I first met Cassie when we partially hosted her 21st birthday weekend in our townhouse in 2021.
My best memory of Cassie and Brock was being there for their engagement last summer.
My best memory with Cassie and Brock is when we did the escape room last year and everyone got so into it, and even though we failed to escape at the end, we all had so much fun.
I think my favorite memory of Cassie and Brock together was probably recently at the bridal shower. I think it was just really cute to see them like opening up packages together and like just, yeah, being cute. So it was nice to see.
I don't know if it's a specific memory. There's been a lot of great times so far, but I really have enjoyed getting to just know all the different layers of Cassie, to be able to read her expressions and know when something is more going on than like maybe she's trying to let on. I love that.
Try spending time and staying the night at Brock's.
Okay, was there something special that happened then?
We got food.
Waiting to happen, okay.
I met Cassie at her graduation party, which is also probably one of my favorite memories of Cassie. It's hard to say which one is my favorite memory of either Brock or Cassie. It was funny because I was invited there by her brother and I literally knew nobody, but I found a very welcoming family, great group of people, super duper fun to be around. It's great to be able to enter into an environment that is just that welcoming. With Brock, I have a lot of very positive memories. He's absolutely a joy to be around. I have to say probably my favorite is his birthday that we went to Steak and Shake and we got sizzle. That was hilarious. And I think to this day, we've still referenced it. So that's got to be a good sign.
I think my favorite memory of Brock and Cassie was just the first couple times that they met Danny, our son. Just the way they interact with him was so sweet. I remember them building blocks with him and trying to get him to crawl. And they were just so excited about every little thing that he did. We had obviously had a lot of good memories throughout college as well of them being sweet. But I think my favorite is just seeing them interact with my kids.
I'd say my favorite memory of Cassie is every single time she's ever roasted me. But in all seriousness, my favorite memory of the two of them is probably when we went up to Chicago for a weekend with Laura and her friend. We went to the zoo, we got dinner at this really nice pizza place, and then we got to see Hamilton live on stage, and it was just a very fun weekend.
It was probably when we went to like the Coldplay piano concert and we remembered how good Coldplay was, and then we kind of like drove around listening to Coldplay.
I'd say my best memory with the both of you is not any real specific instance, but I just love when you guys are hosting parties and we have everybody over and everybody just always has a really good time there.
My best memory with you, Brock, out of everything we've been through, is still those simple days. Eating McNuggets or Cinnabon Delights from McDonald's and having really late conversations with your janky old car with one windshield wiper at like 3 a.m. Those were the best. Cassie, I obviously haven't known you as long, but that doesn't mean our friendship is any less important to me. I have really loved getting to know you throughout the years that we have known each other, and you are honestly just such a great person and you always make me smile. Obviously we met through Brock and your brother, but meeting the Carty clan has been a highlight. My best memory with you honestly isn't a specific instance, just every time we go out or have get-togethers, you are always making some kind of funny joke, and it kind of makes my night every time.
I would say my best memory with Brock would be going to C2D2 for the first time with him. I feel like we actually spent a lot of time together and talked, and we got to know a lot more about each other. It was a really fun weekend also, since we went to medieval times. He knows. And yeah, it was just a overall fun weekend, and I was really happy to get to know him more on a personal level. My favorite memory with Cassie, I don't know, I need some food to help me get my mind straight to remember that. Man, these pretzels are amazing. Oh man.
Together, going on vacations, having fun on cruise ships, and saving Cassie's life on the side of a snow-covered mountain. Love you, Cass.
I'm not married. I don't know.
Oh, you think of some good advice. Come on, you're good at relationships.
I'd say just soak up today and really focus on who's all here to love and show their support for you, and just enjoy it all because it goes really fast.
Our advice for the newlyweds is that marriage is a partnership.
You know, it's like a compromise.
It's always good to put each other first and support one another.
As far as advice that I would give is something that me and my wife have both learned is, as a guy, you always want to solve problems, you always want to help out. Take a step back. All she wants to do is just listen. And to the bride, the advice is, hey, guys want to solve problems, so don't get too upset when we try to do so. And I think just generally speaking, be open and honest, saying, hey, this is just a venting session. This isn't a problem-solving adventure. And being open about that and being honest about that goes a long way in avoiding arguments. So 100% would recommend doing that.
My advice for marriage would be always take time to learn together. There's always more to learn, and it's a lot of fun when you can learn things as a team, but also take time to continue learning about each other. There's always more to learn about each other as well. And just keep life fun, keep joy in your life, and be thankful for all the little things.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Life is a quick trip. Love each other and enjoy all of it.
Blame everything on the cats. As a cat owner, just do it. Like, it's the easiest scapegoat possible. So anything that goes wrong, it's the cats.
My go-to is never go to bed angry. Almost everything in this life can be fixed with a simple conversation and just hearing each other out and understanding why or how another person feels. And if you are willing to hear someone out, you can always come to a compromise.
My advice that I could give you guys, I'm going to quote my girl's favorite artist, T. Swift. My favorite advice to give is remember that there is no I in team. I think as you guys grow your relationship and become a family, that there are going to be differences of opinion, as I'm sure you guys have already faced, but just remember that you guys both are making up this partnership and it's not just about you, and just always loving and considering those other person's feelings when you guys are maybe not on the same page.
Never stop dating, no matter what's going on in your relationship. Just always try to keep making your partner a priority.
My advice for the newlyweds is I love you isn't always a statement. It's in the things that we do, even unconsciously, for each other, and it's in the ways that we change because of each other's presences.
Every time you see me, you have to give me a Lego set.
That's good advice.
Super happy for you guys. Can't wait to see what the future holds. You're truly the best people I've ever met, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. And I am so happy that you and Cassie found each other. I really do think you guys are a perfect match. You make each other so happy, and I love that.
Love you both. Welcome to the family, Cassie, and can't wait to celebrate.
So wishing you guys many years of happiness and love. Love you guys.
Really happy for you guys. Love you both.
We wish you guys the best.
Yay,
Love you.
congrats, love you.